And I'm recording.
We need an introduction.
Yeah, we do.
What's up, bro?
What's up?
Blow it up, boom!
Welcome. Today we're starting on bar stool carts. We're trying to figure out how we want to set the frame. We're going to be fabricating this all by ourselves. No help whatsoever. None. Just us. Maybe a little bit of YouTube actually.
Probably a lot of YouTube. We have a 420 Predator,
Amazon wheels.
Amazon wheels, Amazon clutch.
Half of it's from Amazon, half of it's from Comet carts, and then a good chunk of it is from Go Power Provider. Yeah, this thing is going to be a butt rocket. It's like a cross between a four-wheeler, a go-kart, a moped. I don't know. I like to call it the butt rocket. In my head, it just makes sense. You haven't even sat on it yet, have you?
Ooh, want to get you to sit on it? Alright, so this is the general stance. It'll be a little higher because the engine is on the floor for the most part.
Yeah.
So if we go too far in, we're going to hit ourselves. Go too far out, put pegs out here, make it a chopper.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Also, look where your feet are on that shaft.
Okay, so the feet are going to have to go a little forward, and that's actually much more going to put it towards the bottom. Weld it in there. Handlebar's going to be way up here. I'm going to do a wheelie bar on this.
Yeah, I think we might need to.
I guess we'll see if we can flip over.
Yeah.
Alright, this is cool.
I like that. Here's my thought on how we're going to start the frame. I'm going to start with the engine plate. And then we're going to use 1-inch square tubing. And we're going to parallel engine plate, right? And it's going to go the whole length of the cart. And then from there, I'm going to run a few cross members off of it. And I'm going to do an outer frame to support the wheels. That's going to go up until the front of the engine. And it's going to taper in to the center bars. It's still gonna rip some wheelies, but I don't know. I have no idea how this thing is going to turn out. I think it's just gonna be a wheelie machine, a death trap.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a ton of power.
The first thing we should do probably is just get everything out of the way. You want to say it more?
Helping. I really wanted to do that masking tape on the floor. So my biggest fear is if we're building as we go and we don't have like accurate measurements and whatnot, like as we weld, things kind of warp.
Yep.
Because what I really want to do is, as I weld things, tack them, flip it, tack them, flip it, like do a weld, like just keep flipping it, and it's going to help alleviate a lot of warping and stuff. So everything lines up perfect,
Okay.
and we can have a good frame without it being all twisted up at the end.
You want to do it right. You don't want to do it my way. All the projects that hopefully people have seen on Instagram so far have mainly been in my garage, my little workshop, and I just kind of wing it. I'm like, all right, I got an engine plate. Boom. I have a little bit of a subframe. Let me cut here. Oh, no, I need more, so I got to extend it. Just kind of winging it. It's fun, but this is going to be small and powerful, so it should probably be somewhat accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, your way is probably smarter.
Most of this will be fast forwarded because nobody really wants to watch this part.
Yeah.
And that right there is how you tape a floor. This thing is just like a grid of fun.
Metal.
Yeah. The baby's sleeping. Some grade 8 bolts for the clutch. I want to see if this works. Nice. Boy, that thing sticks out way out there. Yeah. Oh well. Whatever.
Batteries.
Safety first.
It's like crazy Russian hacker. You know, he says in his intros. As always, safety is #1 priority. My motto is safety is always third.
So today on Jumpercabledadz, we're gonna cut and grind and
Bump and grind.
not bump and grind.
No. And as always, safety is #3 priority.
Oh, that is that.
That'll be fun, right?
Yeah. As
It'll be fun.
cars and cameras would say, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
You look nervous.
Well, using these things makes you nervous.
You want Daddy to do it? Here's one.
Well, there's one. You gonna do the second?
Scott's gonna cut the second 27-inch piece for his frame of his bar stool 420 butt rocket.
Ready? Mark. Set. Go. I'm winning.
So we got the first part notched up, or not notched up, cut up the angles, the front end. This will be the bumper. We got the spindles will go on this end, front end right here. Now we're gonna start notching these. We want to get everything cut and as square as possible before we do any tacking. Anything to say to your fans?
This wouldn't be possible without you guys.
Hopefully someone finds our videos funny. Hopefully. The other hard part that we're going to make sure we have to do is now we're going to have to, these little tiny lips.
Yeah, grind them down.
We have to get them as flat as possible. So we almost got all the pieces notched, but the Dremel is dying on us and it's overheating. So we can use the angle grinder to cut into here. But the 4.25 inch cutting wheels are too big to cut these out, so we're using the Dremel, and the Dremel's overheating. We'll need to clean these up so they fit more flush. But we got some progress done. We got somewhat of a frame mocked up. We got them almost all notched. Also fighting the weather. About to get
dumped on.
about to.
Birds are running away.
That might be it for this episode.
For today, yeah.
Depending on how our real jobs go. This is clearly not our job. Or else we might have actually built something today. I think we did good though. We got a bunch of ideas thrown around. Got some metal cut. No welding done today. That's a bummer. Scott doesn't seem to be as thrilled. He wanted more done.
I wanted to ride it today.
Oh wow.
I know mocking up the bracket for the back brake, the caliper, yeah. That's going to be a little bit of a challenge.
Oh yeah. As all the other projects that I've done have gone, brakes have always been my pain.
Yeah.
So, some about right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we will. So, hopefully we made enough to make a video, and we can make an actual YouTube video out of this.